Okay, what is up, my beautiful people? We are in the American Dream Mall in East Rutherford, or is this Rutherford? I'm pretty sure it's East Rutherford, New Jersey. I got tagged in this so many times, but Jollibee came out with a cat's eye special, which is a Korean barbecue chicken in two forms. You can get just your regular bone-in chicken, and you also have a Korean barbecue sandwich. I appreciate everybody that was tagging me, man. I tried to get over here as quick as possible, but the American Dream is kind of out of the way for me, and with all the traffic, I'm training here on a Saturday. Disclaimer before I even get into this video, I am in the food court, but they're blasting like the Backstreet Boys. I know in my Cheesecake Factory video, people are like, is there singing in the background? I can cancel out background noise, but loud singing voices will sometimes be in the background. So if it is there, I apologize. I do the best I can with the audio equipment that I have. But again, it's loud as hell in here, so I know I sound like I'm screaming, and you might not hear it. But that's why. But let's get into this without further ado. So let's start with the Cat's Eye Korean barbecue. You can get this in a 2-piece, a 3-piece, each of which you can get with a combo, or you can get the 6-piece bucket. I hope it's good because I got the 6-piece bucket, but it says it is a sweet and spicy soy glaze. All right, I talked enough. Let's go. Let me take my flag out. Let's try this and hope it is good. Wow. Again, this is fresh out the grease. Jollibee was a zoo. There's mad people there. You want the short version or the long version? You watch long form videos, I appreciate it. We're gonna give you the long version. Okay. The sauce is good. It tastes like when you get Korean barbecue chicken, you get the soy garlic. If you mixed their spicy seasoning with it, it's peppery a little bit, which I wasn't expecting. And it's all over the chicken. So it does taste like something different that you would get from Jollibee. And I like it. Is it perfect? This might come down to where you get this from. But if you want to know about the sauce is excellent. My issue, and only issue, which some people may not care about, this isn't very crispy. Because it's been in sauce. Again, I'm about 100 feet from the Jollibee place. And it's just been in this bucket not that long. So it's not because it's been sitting for a while. The chicken just isn't very crispy, which I wish it was. It would make it 1,000 times better. When I get Korean barbecue chicken personally, I prefer, I'm sorry, I'm over here sucking my fingers. The sauce is very good. I prefer when the chicken has a little bit more crispiness to it, like at least where I'm at, the banchan. But they sauce these to hell, so it's not going to be very crispy. But I'm not going to sit here and say I don't like it. That would be a lie. All right, so let's get a thigh in here too. This one's a little bit crispier. It's still very hot, bro. It's like burning my fingers. The thigh is way better. This is good. Oh, man. Maybe it was that one piece. Because this is very crispy. It's not banchan level or like even BBQ chicken level crispy, but I don't mind it as much on this. I wouldn't call this very spicy for people who don't really care for spicy food. I'd say on a scale of 1 to 10, maybe a 1, 2 at the most. But it's still very hot. They kept the integrity of their chicken. It's very juicy. And everything else about it screams Jollibee, which I like. They didn't go too far away from what they do. They just added a really nice, flavorful sauce to it. Which I'd say, if I'm doing Korean barbecue, is a very passable Korean barbecue sauce. And if you were interested in trying this, I think you'll like it. Just make sure you'll let it cool, because this thing is hot. But I don't want to put it down because it's damn good. I'd say, for me, chain chicken, 9. Chain fried chicken, absolutely a 9. I'm a fan. Really good. They also have a new quencher menu. Normally you get the pineapple quencher, but this is a dragon fruit one. What it looked like is they just mixed the dragon fruit in with the pineapple base. I'm not 100% sure, but when I was watching it make it, that's what it looked like. Yeah, it is. Very good. It's already sweet, but that dragon fruit kind of has like a florally, minty kind of taste to it too, which I like. But if you can see, I opened up this KBBQ chicken sandwich. So they dip their regular chicken sandwich and they have like a blend on here. There's also cucumber, looks like some red onion and cilantro. So let's see. I can also get down with this. It's the same thing though. Now, this hasn't been sitting for that long. Their chicken sandwich is usually very crispy. It's just not crispy. That's like my only complaint. But that could just be a location thing or whatever. Again, I'm 100 yards from Jollibee, not even 100 feet. I'm looking at it. But I love the red onion. It's pickled. So it's like pickled red onion. And I love that flavor with the sandwich. The sandwich is still juicy. It's not dry. And they sauce it up real nice. I prefer the chicken bone-in to the sandwich. Some people don't like bone-in stuff. The sandwich is also good. I got it with cucumber. I took the cucumber off, but I can still taste it on there. So that's really not only my favorite thing in the world, but I know why they did it, because it goes really well with this. I almost feel like I need some pickled radish on the side of this too. Good chicken sandwich. Great chicken. I prefer the chicken, but I'm still going to give this an 8. I like the fact that they did something a little different, and they actually made a pretty accurate sauce from, I've eaten a pretty good amount of Korean food, and the KBBQ chicken specifically, it's very reminiscent of that. Like, it's not like completely accurate, which it has like a Jollibee spin on it, and I don't mind that, but it's very good. Y'all can't see right now, bro, but it's packed in here, bro. Like, I found a little table that's like almost off to the side, but there's people all around me eating Wendy's and stuff. So it's very distracting to film in locations like this, but I wanted to make sure I got it fresh. Last time I went to Jollibee, I couldn't get this. They didn't have it. So I said next time I was going to get it. So I made sure. This is their mac and cheese. Now, I'm a harsh mac and cheese critic. This does look like it has real cheese in it, which is a good thing. It doesn't look bad for a fast food mac and cheese. Hopefully it's good. Big noodles. First thing. This is not bad. It's not bad. They used a pretty decent amount of cheese, and it's not just like a straight up cheese sauce. There's real cheese in it, so it has a good consistency. There's not much else to it, but for fast food mac and cheese, I would say I'm harsh on mac and cheese. I'm being honest. It's a step below. Think she chasing them kids? There's 2 little kids. They like playing tag. I don't know if y'all can hear that. I'm sure it's going to pick it up because it's vocals, but y'all know I like people watching. I would say this is 3rd behind Popeyes and behind Chick-fil-A. There's a little bit of a drop off, but this is probably the 3rd best mac and cheese that I've had. I almost find myself going, okay, what can we do with this? So, I would get this next time I came. And that's anybody, if this is your first time watching my content, I cannot reiterate enough. The harshest I am on anything is mac and cheese. And that's pretty good. Mac and cheese on a fast food scale, I'm going to give it an 8. 3rd highest. I know there's probably some people saying places like churches and stuff like that. We don't have any near me. But one day we'll get on the road and we'll be able to try it. Overall, this is a hit. I don't think traditional Jollibee people will appreciate it as much as people who are a little more casual or open to things, because most people just want the spicy chicken joy. Is it better than Jollibee's spicy chicken joy? No. But it's very good for like a special or something like that. This isn't for me a keep this on the menu thing, only for one reason and one reason only. I already like Jollibee's fried chicken enough, almost like Popeyes. I don't feel like you need to do anything to theirs. It's already good enough, but it's very good. And I would get it again. I'm going to get another piece of this drummy. I genuinely think it was only that one piece of chicken. This one's crispy too. I thought maybe because it was a drum. I don't think they needed to put that much sauce on this if they wanted to do it the way I would like it, but I still think it's good. They're not going to hand brush it like banchan, but would smash. What's crazy is this specific place has a There's a sink over there. I can wash my hands after this, which is really good. A lot of times I have to bring wet wipes with me. And I got my bag over here and I fucking forgot them. I'm surprised their mac and cheese is good. I don't know why I'm surprised. Jollibee usually doesn't miss. But we're in the American Dream Mall. Sorry. I'm trying not to make too much of a mess, but it's very messy. People who are fans of the second channel, or if you're interested, more King Shrats. Another thing that people were requesting was banged cookies, and there's one on the other side of the mall. So I'm going to run over there and try that. And I'm excited to try it because I've never had it. But I got to wash my hands. I really, really appreciate y'all watching. This is crazy. I got all over my felt. But I really appreciate y'all watching. This chicken is legit. There was so many requests. I got over here as quick as I could. I appreciate people. Some of y'all say things like, I want to see what you say about it before I try it. And that's some pressure, y'all. Nah, I'm playing. In reality, like, I appreciate that you trust my opinion, that I'm going to try to give not just my opinion, but a descriptive one enough to see maybe if you'll like it or not. And that's what I always try for. I need to wipe my damn hands. So I appreciate y'all for watching. We'll be back tomorrow. More content, man. Hand signs. They made it to YouTube.